249회 왜 나이를 물어보는지 모르겠어.
안녕하세요. Hello everyone and welcome to Arirang TV's Let's Speak Korean. I'm your host Lisa Kelly, and as we learn the language there are certain things that we're like, why do they do that? And even after we've learned more about the culture, we understand, yeah, that's just something they do. We want to know why they do it. Why is it that they do that, right? We're going to cover a few of those questions. And here's my co-host, Stephen.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Stephen Revere, and we're going to talk about a personal pet peeve for Lisa and I. We're getting a little older now. We keep hearing the same question, and it's a little rather frustrating, bothersome question, yes. And we've got two students who I don't think hear this question yet much, do you?
Hi, Stephen. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Maru. 여러분 안녕하세요. 제 이름은 마리나입니다. 정말 반갑고요.
네, 여러분 안녕하십니까? 저는 마루라고 합니다. But my real name is Martinez.
But people can't pronounce it, right?
Can't pronounce it, so I have to make
Maru's
it Maru.
easier. Okay.
Yes. Well, okay, let me show you something that's obviously something that we would do in other countries as well. But, you know, I've prepared a nice-looking bowl of fruit. And, Stephen,
good.
먼저 드세요. 내가 까드릴게요.
먼저?
Okay? 먼저
thank
드세요.
you. 먼저,
Yeah,
you're
there
giving
you
it to me
go.
first. Thank you very much.
Obviously, you'd give
You're going to hand it out to them,
Sure, of
too,
course.
obviously, right?
Obviously, you give your guests or serve your guests before you start eating. But in Korea, not only is it your guest, but also the eldest person at the table. Okay, so here you'd be considered the eldest person. So 먼저 드세요.
나이가 많아서. So
Yeah.
you give me.
No.
I'm eating first because I'm the oldest.
Because we respect you, Stephen.
Okay. Good. Glad to hear it.
네. Okay, take a listen to today's lesson. See if you can figure out why we do these things.
Wrap it up.
With Lisa
And Steven.
한국 사람들은 왜 나이를 물어보는지 모르겠어.
그건 존댓말 반말 때문이지.
그럼 결혼했는지는 왜 물어봐?
옛날에는 나이가 어려도 결혼을 했으면 어른 대접을 했기 때문이래.
Yeah, what is it that Koreans say or do that bothers you or that they continue doing to you, Marina?
남자친구 있어요?
남자친구 있어요. Do you have a boyfriend? What about you, Maru?
여자친구 있어요?
Yes, 여자친구 있어요.
그럼
Yeah,
있어요.
common questions are, how old are you? Do you have a significant other? Or are you married? Are some of the most common questions. And obviously, we don't ask this like the minute you meet someone in Western countries, but they do here. This first question, Stephen says, 한국 사람들은 왜 나이를 물어보는지 모르겠어요. I don't understand why Koreans keep asking me the age, my age.
뭐뭐 하는지 모르다, 뭐 하는지 알다, okay? We've had this before a few times. 왜 물어보는지, remember, you know, 묻다 is to ask something. However, you very rarely hear someone say 물어요. Or usually what they say, or 물어요, what they usually say is 물어봐요, right? To ask something, it's a phrasal verb. 9 times out of 10, you'll hear 물어보다, right, instead. So, 물어보는지, why they ask that, 모르겠어, I don't know. In this case, I can't understand why they always ask this.
그건 존댓말, 반말 때문이지. We know these expressions, right? 존댓말, 반말. That's to determine whether if we're going to talk to you in the respective form or the 반말 form, right?
The high form or the low form, right? Yeah. The standard polite Korean form, that 입니다, is for people who are much older, but then you can still use 존댓말 is still the yo form, right? Which we're not using today. We're using the low form, which is 반말, so it does not end in yo. Most of the expressions, you just drop the yo and it turns into 반말.
Right. Stephen says, 그럼 결혼했는지 왜 물어봐요? Why do they keep asking me if I'm married or not? Why am I getting sensitive about this?
Yeah, that's not the question that actually bothers me. The one that bothers me is, why aren't you married? That's the one that drives me up a wall. I don't mind being asked if I'm married. Anyway, well, that's another topic. But anyway, 왜 결혼했는지 왜 물어봐요? You're asking, why do they ask about this? Notice again, we've got 물어보다 in the low form, 물어봐, right? And 했는지, you're using the past tense format there. 결혼, they're asking if you got married, past tense, right? So they 결혼했는지 결혼했는지 물어봐.
옛날에는 나이가 어려도 even though you're younger, 결혼을 했으면 if you're married, 어른 대접을 했기 때문이래. And here we have a new one, 어른 대접. 어른 is elder person. Could you explain this part? 대접.
Yeah, and not to be confused with 어린, which is a young person. 어른, totally different pronunciation, ladies and gentlemen. It might sound similar to you. No, totally different words.
And meaning.
That is, and totally different meaning. Adult, okay? 대접 is treatment, okay?
Right.
Treatment or the way of dealing with someone, right? So they treated you like an adult. 했기 때문이래, okay? Now we've got, remember, 때문이다. In front of that, you have to use a noun. So how do you turn a verb into a noun? You add 기 onto the end of it. So you've got 했기 때문이다, okay? 때문이래, actually. And what is this? 이래, remember that is the reported speech form of the word. So you're saying that somebody told me this. They say that, okay? 했기 때문이래. They say because of this.
All right, let's go take a look at today's Korean Insight. Korean Insight.
Are you cheating on me?
I'm sleeping. It's so nice.
Whoa, why don't you get up and show everybody that pillow that you've got, Marina?
What a
She
nice
is
pillow.
currently laying down on the
pillow.
latest trend here in Korea. It's called 그 남자의 팔베개. Okay, 그 남자, that man's or my boyfriend's pillow slash arm. As you can see, it's yes. It's
Peggy
a
is
man's
pillow, right?
chest
Yeah.
slash arm. So this is the latest trend for singles who don't have a partner.
Good
느낌
present.
좋아요? 좋아요. Apparently we've got one for you too. We've got a female version.
They
of
have
it.
one? Good, yes. You can tell that that's very handy for those of us who happen to be single and sleeping alone nowadays. Anyway, can I explain the grammar? Good, okay, good. 왜 나이를 물어보는지 모르겠어. I don't understand why they ask that. And then 존댓말, the high form, polite form, 반말, familiar form, 때문이지, because they have to determine what form they should speak with you. And then we had 어른 대접, which is the treatment that elders get, older people get. 했기 때문이래, so because they say that they did that.
스티븐 씨,
Yes.
왜 결혼 안 했어요?
짜증나!
This is our pet peeve, as you can tell. Let's go and take a final look at today's flash animation. It's pretty long, okay?
한국 사람들은 왜 나이를 물어보는지 모르겠어.
그건 존댓말 반말 때문이지.
그럼 결혼했는지는 왜 물어봐?
옛날에는 나이가 어려도 결혼을 했으면 어른 대접을 했기 때문이래.
All right, those sentences were so long. Actually, the meaning is not very difficult. So let's just try asking those two questions once again, okay? 한국 사람들은 왜 나이를 물어보는지 모르겠어요. I don't know why they keep asking me about my age.
한국 사람들은 나이를 왜 물어보는지 모르겠어요.
Switched where the 왜 is, why, it's okay, it's perfectly fine. And the other question was, 그럼, in that case then, 그럼 결혼을 했는지 왜 물어봐요? And don't forget the 는 again.
그럼 결혼했는지는 왜 물어봐요?
네, now we know, don't we? All right, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you for another edition of LSK. Bye-bye.
Thanks, ladies and gentlemen.